Power. A curious thing, is it not? It can be earned with an iron will and the unwillingness to yield to our own darkness within our very souls. Through overcoming our struggles, our trials, our tribulations, and emerging from them with newfound strengths. One could also be bestowed with it, regardless of their worthiness. And in the most dire of cases, power can be taken, snatched from those who hath struggled for it by those who are too weak to walk the path of those it's been stolen from. Those who wield power without care, ethics, or discipline will become corrupted by it, no longer fighting for those around them, but only for the betterment of themselves. Imagine, if you will, a power that could turn mountains into plateaus. One that could command the very oceans to part. A power that could manipulate thy fellow beings into doing whatever thou could possibly want. Now imagine that one hath been bestowed with that very power. What would thou accomplish with it? Would thou go forth and seek vengeance against those that stand against thee? Would thou seek to manipulate those who thou saw as beneficial to thy cause? To twist them into fulfilling thy every desire? Or would thou hope to lift others up with thee? Share that very strength with thy fellow peers to stand against the already existing corruption? To make the very place that thou inhabit a better place for ye and those that will come after thee? Be corrupted, or cleanse the corruption? Thy choice. What would one consider powerful? The strength to turn stone into dust. The wisdom and knowledge of generations that came before thee. The influence to make armies rise before thee and do thy every bidding. All of these are most definitely powerful. However, one thing comes to mind that, in mine own opinion, trounces these. Love. Love is a force that touches all. They're the very ties that bind us all together. It cares not for creed, origin, race, identity, or orientation. It sees far beyond that. It sees only the soul within, the very essence of thee. And my child, what a beautiful soul thou possess. To shelter it away from the world would be a betrayal to thyself. To force thyself in the outdated mold that society hath deemed traditional is a crime against nature. To hell with tradition! Tradition does naught but impress ash and bone. True freedom rests within walking thy own path, forging thy own destiny, living by no other creed but thy own. And that, my children, to write thy own legend, to love without limits, is power. May this prideful month be a bright and merry one for all of thee. Now, if I may, an anthem to usher in a new age of unbridled love and affection in the face of those that stand against us. This anthem is dedicated to all of our adversaries. Yes, man. Oh, breaking the law, breaking the world, 壊せ切り裂け tenderness, oh, breaking the rule, opposing 少女縛らない波乱分子さ振り上げた拳が俺たちの Judgment My gratitude upon thee for thy audience.